hello everybody. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Hold on. There. We did it. Oh boy, I'm still getting used to this new thing. I've got to sit down for 5 minutes one day, and actually get a goddamn handle on this new thing. Hello everybody, how are we today? Hello Lucy, hello Elle, Joyful, Sparks, Kristen, Luna, Catherine, Lottie. Lovely to see you all. Lovely to see everyone. What a day. I do apologize if I seem a little quiet, tired. There we go today. It's been a big day, but I wanted to play some Stardew. Just a little bit. And you know how we do with Stardew. We'll play for like 2 hours and then there may be a live stream. Who knows? There may be. Ooh boy. Things are happening. On a lighter note, I've made an appointment on Sunday to get my ears pierced, so that's fun. So maybe I'll put it in the vlog. Maybe I'll do a video on Monday about it. That'll be fun. Pac-Man, lovely to see you. Mel, hello, good afternoon, or good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful globe. Let's put this away. Let's close that. Put that away. Very good. Very, very good. What is this? That's a thing I have to do later. Sorry, I put tasks for myself on my desktop sometimes. I'm just like, what is that movie file? Oh yeah, that was the thing I had to rip some audio out of. Not important. Not important. Yeah, Lucy, I was going to try and get in this afternoon for my ears, but they were fully booked until Sunday afternoon. So, and unfortunately I've got to work tomorrow, otherwise I go in the middle of the day. Couldn't do it. So no, it's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. Let me open the Steam. I don't know if I'm on camera and I'm still getting used to where the heck to put my thing here, because we don't actually need this at all, really. We can just put that up. There you go, that's good. Okay, chat, what's happening? What's happening, chat? Kristen, I feel like I'm not the chosen one, because I did my video yesterday and there was a discussion about the poutineery, and that made me laugh a lot because I didn't know that was a word. I don't know if that is a word, but if it isn't, it should be, because it's an amazing word. I was waiting. I think I was up until about, I was up with the upload and everything, so I think I was up until about 12:30 last night. I was just like, if we get something, maybe I'll do a stream from my bedroom, from the Pulpy no, what was I going to call it? Pulpy's parlor. That's it, Pulpy's parlor, or in the parlor with Pulpy. It's not quite a powder room. A parlor, I think, would be suitable. Hey Brizzy, how's it going? So, yes, the fabled poutinery, of course. But we never got the live. So, I don't really care. Because now we've got something else to talk about. Where is this nonsense? Let me pull it up. We are going to get to Stardew, everyone, but you know how we do on these Stardew streams. Why do I have all of this open? Why do I have 17 tabs open? Oh, wait, because it's me, and I'm looking at what a BTEC is, 7 ways to eat English McMuffins, recipes for lip balm. Oh, by the way, I think I figured out a recipe for lip balm, which is very exciting. News to be announced. And bots. Anyway, what were we looking at? The community post. This nonsense community post. Here we go. Let's pull it up on the stream. A YouTube. That's my face. Oh, I didn't have to hit transition because I'm not in studio. That's how that works. Okay. Cool beans. The beeswax. Who said beeswax? Who said beeswax? If I sell lip balm, you'll buy the entire stock. Oh, thanks, Brizzy. Thanks. I mean, yeah, like there was... I'm becoming a big fan of lip balm because I used to have really badly chapped lips. So much so that, like, I'd scar them. Like, I'd pull that front layer. I know this is, like, cringeworthy, but I'd pull that top layer of skin off with my teeth quite often. But, pardon me, this year I was just like, I probably need to, like, get... Like, I was putting moisturizer on my lips, and that was kind of helping. But I was like, I need something in the middle of the day that's not, like, my night routine. So I thought some lip balm would be good, you know, because, like, I could go through a full year's supply of lip balm in, like, a day if I wanted. I know it's kind of counterproductive, though, because, like, the more you add to it, the more likely you are to, like lick it, and that kind of wears everything down. Anyway, this is a non-important conversation. Sometimes Chantel writes, "Welcome to the Bizarre" on her kitchen whiteboard. Oh dear, I don't know if I've ever noticed that. I probably have, and my brain's probably protecting itself. But anyway, we're here to get updated on Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantel Marie. What has been happening in the last couple of hours? What have we got? I deleted my TikTok. It was getting on my nerves. Sorry, guys. I was having a moody moment. Okay. I mean... Lottie. I don't, like, so, who cares? Like, it's fine. It's fine. No one cares about someone else's TikTok. Do they? I don't know if that's a ridiculous question to ask. It just seems really, like, naff. Like, who cares? Honestly, who cares? And then for 2 hours ago, I can't go live tonight. I don't know what emoji that is. I think that's a sleepy crying emoji, or is it like an exhausted emoji? Not feeling well enough. However, I will have a video out tomorrow talking about a critical issue. Thanks, guys. XOXO Gossip Girl. Rumor and speculation abound. Not that we're here to do that. What do we think the critical issue is? Critical issue. Don't know. Not sure. I don't really have any input and insight on that. So, I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that there are 29 wonderful people in this room at the moment. Thank you all so much for joining me. We're just going to hang out and we're going to farm. And I'm going to put some music on. So I'm going to put some music on. Because there's fortunately no 3-hour live streams for me to have to... Not have to, but for me to put on in the background. So I'm happy with that. Library bookmarks, no copyright, chill music, live radio 24/7, lo-fi, hip-hop, funky music to relax and study. That's an alright level. Is that an alright level? Maybe a little bit loud. I think that's okay. Alright. Judy Lou, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Oh, thank you, Just. I very much appreciate the compliment. Alright, we're going to get into Stardew. Let's... Also, guys, we're getting pretty close to completing the community center. So, once the community center's done, I'm going to take a break from Stardew. I'm going to step away from it. So I'm going to need some recommendations on games that we want to just go live and chill to. I'm thinking there are 2 ways for me to do this, right? So I could line up a game for each day, but then I wouldn't want anyone to be disappointed if there isn't an episode of that game every day. Alternatively, I could just continue the format in which we're doing Stardew, where I feel like going live and having a chat, and instead of sitting at a kitchen counter eating Doritos, I play a video game where I get to farm an imaginary farm. Terraria. Terraria, Mel, is a good recommendation. The problem with Terraria is that it's much more fun multiplayer. And I think what I might want to do is set up a stream similar to what we do with Pulpy Fiction, where we have one dedicated stream a month where we do like a multiplayer game. What do I enjoy playing? Joyful, I enjoy playing a lot. I really wanted to... Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Hold on. I've just realized that I'm not showing my screen. I don't need to do that one. I need to do this one. There we go. Okay, beautiful. So this is Steam. This is where I get a lot of my games. If you feel like adding me as a friend on Steam, my name is Pulpy Syntax. It's up there. I don't really know. Like, I've got a huge library of video. Look at it. It goes on forever, right? It just goes on and on. My friends, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the Steam library that never ends. So there's a lot. There's a lot to choose from. I'm kind of reserving action-y, adventure-y, like action-y, adventure-y, episodic games. I'll kind of put a pin in them because I like doing them on Saturdays/Sundays. So we're obviously working on The Walking Dead at the moment, which is good. I like that kind of story-driven because it's nice and compact, right? Like, I can get an episode out in about 2.5 hours. We have a good time. We have a laugh. I can walk away from it. We can pick it up next week, or I can do another one. It's just the things that we do. Probably have I played Armello? I have played Armello. I've actually sat in on a couple of panels with the developers from Armello. It's very fun. I don't have a lot of time in it on this PC, on this account. But Armello is a very good game. I don't enjoy playing it solo, however. I think it's much more of a multiplayer fun time. So, I don't know. I might pick I might just like pick out a couple of games that I could go for like playing again. Or if I haven't completed them, whatever. And they'll just be like the chill games. Pulpy Plays are fine. We don't need another title. We don't need another series. We don't need another title. It's fine. So there's some stuff on here. Wait, damn it, the Lunar New Year sale finished, didn't it? Oh well, maybe there'll be another one. So buttons. There's just a lot of things that I could play. Like Hollow Knight, I really want to play again. You'll play one day with us, Mel? Nice. Maybe that'll be a multiplayer game. I really want to play Hollow Knight again because I think that's a fantastic game. Highly worth my time. So that'll be on the list. I'll tell you what, I'll have a think about it, and when we're coming up to the end of Stardew, because Undertale has also been like suggested quite a lot, and I haven't completed Undertale ever because I get really distracted with video games. So a benefit of doing it through a stream is that like I kind of have purpose to continue to play the game that I like. This War of Mine is a really confronting game, and I have how many hours do I have on this one? 98 hours on that one. On this account, which is a lot. This War of Mine is a really great game. If you haven't played this War of Mine and you're okay, like, with kind of, like, not great themes, it's a really interesting, really fun game. Fun in regards to, like, it feels like you get a good feedback on learning the mechanics. That kind of fun. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's also on there. Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. Ooh, maybe there's a theme I can make out of this. Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. Ori and the Blind Forest is a platformer that I absolutely love. Anyway, I just feel... I'm just talking, I'm thinking out loud now. Anyway, back to Steam. Steam, Stardew. Ori and the Blind Forest? Yes, love that game. It's a fabulous game. Amazing animation, beautiful music. But I do like more like low energy, slow paced video games because it allows me to like interact with chat a lot more instead of being solely focused on what's happening in front of me. I've got a whole heap of whole heap of stuff for Gunther today. We're gonna do that. It's summer, very good. Just double check I don't need any of this stuff. What do I need? Freaking animal bundle, man. It will take me forever. Also 25,000 G. A rabbit foot. I need another coop. Not another coop, but an upgraded coop. Lucy, I saw that. And all of this stuff. Am I growing sunflowers? I should be growing sunflowers, surely. Probably grow some more, to be fair. Liliana, you finally got a horse. Congratulations. What did we name the horse? A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Unless, of course, the name of the horse. Oh, it's out of season, of course. So that was a gigantic waste of time and energy. Hello, Chewy, I love you. Bye, Sparks. Keep safe. Pardon me. Ooh, eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. All I want is eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. Pulpy, have I played? Do I enjoy playing The Sims? Oh, dating sims. I have not played a dating sim. I have Dream Daddy, I think. I don't know if it's on Steam. I think I have Dream Daddy because I was considering playing it. Do I have it on here? I have Dragon Ball Xenoverse. That's sick. Fully sick fighting game. I'm not into fighting games, but... I don't have it here. Do I maybe have it on my Epic Store? Loading, loading, loading. Store. No, library. Yep. Squadrons. I was playing... Is it... It's not on Epic, is it? It might... No. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I had it in my cart. I don't know. Is it on sale? Let's see what's on sale. See, this is how easily I get distracted, guys. What's on sale? Ooh, Evil Genius 2. I did play the first one. Nope. Well. Hey, Midnight, how's it going? How to full boyfriend is the one with the pigeons, right? That's fun. Okay, chickens are done. Girls, thank you all so much for being... No, I don't want to eat anything. Just grab that. There we go. We'll go see Geraldine. Now... Did we end up upgrading this? Yes, we did. Robin's here. Hello, Geraldine. Please give me your milk. Thank you. It's a normal milk, not a large milk. That's okay. Cheese. Put this back. I love you, Colonel Sanders. No, I have heard of that. I never got into like big narrative games because I consume so much media at once and generally at the same time that keeping track of things, I don't know if you've noticed, keeping track of things like names of people is particularly hard. Undertale is on the list. I think Undertale, Hollow Knight, and yeah, I think those two are definitely on the list. Pardon me. I'm considering Shovel Knight as well, because that's a fun game. And I don't think I ever finished Shovel Knight. I think I got to like World 3 and then got distracted. I get distracted a lot with video games. Oop. Oh, that used all the fish that I was going to sell. Whoops. Oh, Chanel, I hope you start feeling better. I know, Chewy. Jen, I have no idea what an ooblot is. What is an ooblot? Nice. All right, that's all good. Oh, can I pull these already? Garlic. You know what? Garlic's rad. Garlic, like, I mean, it's a pretty basic statement for me to say, but garlic is just so good. Here's all the parsnips. I need at least 5 golden ones. What's the chances? I've got 14 golden ones. That felt messy. There was probably a better way to do that. Ooblets is a super dope Steam game, rather. Adorable farming sim mixed with Pokemon vibes. Ah, I think I heard of that. And by heard of, I mean seen it. Seen it. Jesus, who am I? Saw it somewhere. Wild honey by a bit. Garlic is awesome. Garlic is great. Does the eating wild garlic, does the eating raw garlic thing actually work? Because what is it? It's, what's the chemical garlic produces when it gets crushed? It's not aspartame, that's a different thing. It is, starts with an A. No, I'm thinking acetone. That's also a different thing. No, alkali is a different thing. It's a chemical reaction, isn't it? Between two chemicals in the garlic. Oh boy, I feel like I should know this. I feel like I know it. I just can't remember it, you know? Diamond hydramine? Something? I don't know if it's that. If I can't figure it out shortly, I will look it up. Alright, we've got some melon jelly. I don't think no. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I'm gonna put parsnips in the thing. Here we go. Parsnip. Allison! That's it. Thank you. I was close, right? Really good for sinus issues? Nice. Because I had a friend I used to work with on like a restaurant floor, and they would always be like, look, they were the same ones who taught me like the waiter's tea. So it's like when you're congested and like feeling gross, it's just like hot water, honey, lemon. Just as much of all 3 of those things as you can stomach will make you feel better. No tea, because it stops it from being bitter. And yeah, they were like, if you have a cold, just like eat a clove of garlic, you'll feel better. It's just like, you're feeding me a lot of things that, sure, why not? Okay, so we want, did you get out of here? All right, here. So we can get that one, and then we're literally 1 golden star, one golden corn. Didn't we have 1 golden corn? 4 golden corn. 1 golden corn of finishing that thing, which is good. All right, sell, keep, sell. I don't even know if garlic's even worthwhile. Sell. Nice. All right, Manuel. Is that everything we need to do here? Yes. Manuel. Ginger ale when you have a tummy ache freaking slaps. Oh, nice. I mean, I like ginger ale just by itself. I don't need a reason to like ginger ale. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? By the way, I saw your giveaway for those earrings, and I've lined up to get my ears pierced on Sunday afternoon. And do you know what one of the first pairs of earrings that I want to order is? I truly do. Truly. Rich bitch. And maybe some big boy bouncer earrings will find their way. I wonder if there are some big purple spherical earrings that I could find. I'm not wearing gummy worms on my ears, Jen. I can't do it. Can't stomach it. But I think the rich bitch earrings would be iconic, and I think I could utilize them pretty well in the world of parody. Oh dear. Nonsense. Also, for everyone over stateside, I hope anyone who's being affected by the weather is keeping safe, keeping warm, doing all the things. Nice. Okay, 5 melons or 5 corn. I think I can do that. I definitely had 5 melons. We could have had a greenhouse by now. Gosh darn it. What about nooch earrings? Like a glitter suspension in resin, but nooch. Oh, goodness. Maybe I should... Who is it that does the resin stuff? Amy? Maybe I could reach out to Amy to make me some like nooch-coated resin earrings. Actually, no. I will just find a local person to do that because support local. You know? What was I going to do? Gunther. Oh, if it's still open, am I going to make it? Yeah, Jen, I can't wear food-themed or food-related clothing, even now, because it's just like, it just makes me feel a certain way, where I'm like, I don't like this. And that probably speaks to a lot of, like, childhood bullying. Like, I'd say that's probably got maybe something to do with it. Probably as if I have any sense of... Please stay there, thank you. Sense of where that comes from. But yeah, it probably comes from childhood. Because it's like, I never wanted to be the big kid wearing a McDonald's t-shirt. Remember, like, children's parties at McDonald's? Specifically remembering an ice cream cake. Strange. Got a bear statue and a rare crow. Gonna have to figure out a name for this one. Lindsay said, very comfortable, not heavy. Ah, the giant rich bitch earrings. I look for. Maybe I could make my own. Maybe we could. Now I'm getting curious. Can I teach myself how to make earrings? I think so. You know how? Do you know what? I always said that that Amber needed a hobby, and one of the best things she could probably learn is how to make her own jewelry, considering how much tat is purchased. So maybe I'm going to take a leaf out of my own book and be all kinds of extra and teach myself how to make some basic jewelry. I mean, earrings don't seem that hard. I mean, ultimately, if I got a thing and could hang it on a thing, I could probably make the earring. Hey, Shreks, how's it going? Oop, jump off. Nope, not that one. This one. Running out of space for all these statues. Let's just put this giant bear. This statue's name is Barry. Like Barry. It's Barry the bear. Yay. Anyway. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. And this rare crow, I don't know what we're naming this one. Yeah, Shreks, I have an appointment on Sunday afternoon to get my lobes pierced. She was, the lady who was helping me book, she was like, oh, have you been here before? I'm like, yeah, a while ago. She's like, well, you might be in the database. What's the name? Gave her the name, and she was like, no, not in the database. That's weird. And I was like, yeah, it was probably like 12 years ago the last time I visited your shop. They're really good. Like, they're very, very good piercers. And that's probably why they've been around for like 20 years. But yeah, no, you're not in the database. When did you come in? It's like over a decade ago. Oh, what did you get done? 4 piercings that aren't in my body anymore. Oh. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I'll pick up, I'm pretty sure, like, for the first 6 weeks, I'll just leave in some nice, like, silver, probably just silver loops. Not hoops, not big, like, hoops, but just, like, little rings. And then I'll venture out into the wild unknown of earrings. I could build a collection, guys. I could build a full earring collection. Okay, that's a lot of waste, because I was like, maybe the joke could be every single video and live stream I could have a different pair of earrings, but oh my god, the waste would be phenomenal. Because I don't have ALR type of resources. So maybe I'll, again, take my own advice and just invest in some high quality stuff. And maybe teach myself how to do some of that in time. Summer kale? That one? No, we're in spring, aren't we? Winter, summer, fall, summer. I think that was all the spring stuff. Yeah, okay. Hey Phil, how's it hanging? Sleepers. Do you think sleepers, Chanel? I kind of just want like little, I just want little rings. Aren't sleepers studs? Are sleepers studs? Am I incorrect? I'm incorrect about a lot of things, so maybe. So that's 8, 9. I need another 9. I can't get another 9 seeds today. That's okay. Headphones mess with your new earrings? Driffle, I don't think they will. Like, these probably will. I'll probably go back to the one I used during reactions, which I need to get a new set of headphones of these, actually, because these ones are pooping out on me. But the little, like, inner ear ones are fine. Should be fine. They don't touch my lobe anywhere. And it's only a lobe. I'm not getting, like, a helix or scaffolding or anything like that. It's just a very simple lobe piercing. Studs have the backing piece? Well, what's a sleeper? Wait, what's the difference between a sleeper and a stud? Sleepers are small hoops. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought sleepers were studs. Right, sleepers are small hoops. Fabulous. I'm gonna get a sleeper, and then I'm gonna get some massive hoops. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited. It's a new dangly thing that I get to figure out. That's fun. Studs for like 6 months. 6 months? I thought it was like 6 weeks. Sure, I mean, like, it's not that much trauma on the skin, is it? Is it? Sleepers are little hoops. Six months? Seems like a long time. We're gonna put that away. This newspaper we're gonna mulch. And we've got a little bit of energy. What do we want to do? Maybe cut down some trees? Still only got the 1 mushroom. That makes me upset. Come on, more trees, please. Some people need 6 weeks, others 6 months. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, I've had piercings before. Like, I know what to expect in terms of in terms of like care, so that's fine. I just need to make sure I have enough saline to get through. Because I'm like, saline solution washes for 6 months seems pretty like a lot for lobes, considering there's no like cartilage, etc, etc. Ooh, a septum piercing. Nice. Nice. I used to have, so I got my nape done, my tongue done, and underneath my collarbones, you can kind of sometimes see the scars. I think this is the one, kind of. They're very healed now, because again, it was over a decade ago that I took them out. Those were a bitch, but like, ooh, surface piercings. No. Negatory. Mistakes were made. Just add some salt to freshly boiled water. Oh, that's a good idea. Chanel. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, every time I get, well, every time. Now it is habit, maybe not to begin with, but it is habit for me to at least wash my face before getting on camera when I decide to get on camera. Because it's like, I don't want to look like I just woke up. Save that for the OnlyFans. Oop. JK. I said JK. No, Midnight. No, I did not see it. What was said? I don't really check the Instagrams. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. I mean, I just truly like don't care. Also, I haven't seen, I subscribe to Obese to Beast. I don't like a lot of his current content. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not watching a lot of, sorry, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't watch it. None of it seems particularly interesting to me. And that's fine, but I wonder what was said. I'm curious. That's what I mean to say, sorry. I haven't seen his Amber Lynn reaction, so. You don't follow Rarity Cat, and me neither. Me neither. Okay, gonna get to bed. Are you going to post pictures from your earrings on Instagram? Asks Luna. I don't know, I might do it here. I don't post anything on my Instagram. The point of the Instagram is not the photos. The point of the Instagram is just the fact that I thought I should have an Instagram if I'm branding everything, which is what I did. So, I don't know, maybe. I probably not. I might do a typical YouTube like video. Just do like a 6-minute sit down with me discussion. Title it something, or put like in the thumbnail like, "Do I regret this?" question marks. Me like being sad, then me being happy in the video and saying, "Oh my god, I got my ears done." I don't know. I don't know. Or I'll record the whole thing and put it in a vlog or something. It depends on who my piercer is when I go in. If it's the same lady that did them over a decade ago, she was cool. And she was the owner, so if she's still doing piercings, she's happy for me to set up a camera to see me squirm. We'll see how it goes. Probably should check the TV. Feeling holy. Oh my god, is the entire video just going to be puns about earrings? Piercings? Things like that. If you watch Obese to Beast's video and actually hear what he's saying, Amber's response is cringe and so frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I can't offer any insight in that. I didn't watch his response. I saw the thumbnail, and I know obviously those two have had interactions together, but I I don't know what he's going to say on it. Because which video was he reacting to? Was it the latest one? Was it the latest one? Clickbait. Coconut chapstick. Oh, yeah, nice. It's coconut and pear, right, Jen? I really like it. I've got the vanilla bean here. I've got a peppermint. I've got a strawberry, and I've got the coconut and pear one. They're all quite nice. Go to sleep. Alright, okay, alright. Coconut and pear, it's really good. It's really good. There's a pomegranate one I want to try, and I think a cinnamon one that I want to try. But I'm interested in making my own lip balm now. So I want to learn how to do that in all of the time that I have. Because I'm taking a week off, guys! I'm taking a week off. Not of YouTube, just of my career work. Taking a week off. I'm taking the lead up to the Easter weekend off. So I'll be off whatever date that is. What date is that? It's the end of March, right? So I think I'm taking Monday the 29th of March through until Tuesday the 6th of April off. So that'll be a full week. So I'm going to need some projects to do. Learning new skills. That's just what we do here at Pulpy Syntax. It is a bit of a holiday midnight. It's not like I'm doing anything. I'm just taking a break from work before I go, because after the Easter weekend, I go back full time, which means that I'll have one less day to do videos, and it means my live streams won't be this early. They'll be later in the day / my nighttime, which means that more people probably won't be able to see it because of the time difference, unless I get up at like 3 a.m. my time and stream for a couple of hours before work, which might also be a thing depending on how that all works out. Jen, you and I have very similar birthdays. Very, very similar. Fellow Pisces. Lovely to see. Lottie asks, says, will you put up a community post telling us that you need to discuss a critical issue, then just have the critical issue being new holes in your ears? Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. It'll be, I have a critical issue to discuss. I've done something intuitively, maybe. Because that's funny. I think it's funny. Big changes happening. Pisces gang, heck yeah! Can we get a team fish in the chat? Team fish, all the Pisces, and I always forget this. Is it Aquarius? No, Aquarius isn't a water sign, even though the term aqua is literally in the name. 0 chance of you getting up at 4 a.m. strip. Well, Lucy, you never know. Never say never. Never say 0% chance. There's a chance. It could happen. Could happen. Or maybe I stream for just like an hour before work and then do my work and then come home and do like an hour. Who knows? Who knows? It all depends. Team fish. Team fish. Cancer, Gemini, fish boys and girls. Yeah. And Scorpio. Wait, is Scorpio a... No. Is Scorpio... Why do I have so many troubles with the goddamn star signs? Water signs. So I actually know whose team I'm on. It is Scorpio. How? This conversation happens too often. I just need to learn about the horoscopes. Maybe I need to like go and see someone. Okay. Scorpio, you are team fish. Well, I mean, not team fish, but team water? Is that what it is? Team water? I like team fish more. Makes more sense. I don't know how do Scorpios and Pisces get on, for anyone in the chat. Amy's actually got a point that's not related to horoscopes. Regarding ALR and Beast to Beast, someone asked what she thought of his new video on her, and she said, he said some truthful things for sure, even if it hurts to hear. People do watch me. Oh my fucking goodness. Goodness. Crabs, fish, scorpions, watery creatures. But a scorpion lives in the desert, right? We don't have scorpions over here. I only know about scorpions through, like, pop culture. I thought scorpions, like, just lived in the desert and, like, were little, like, murder tanks. Isn't that what a scorpion is? And they really enjoy people's shoes. Like hiding... Oh, and they fight spiders. That was a David Attenborough documentary. Lottie. Of course. Of course. How could you not get along swimmingly with Team Fish? Yeah, murder tanks. That's what little scorpion dudes are. A horoscope therapist? No, I was just thinking like a like I've always wanted to like go get my tarot cards read, because when I was younger, my grandmother, whose family is descended from Norway via Fiji, she used to look at like Norse runes and stuff like that. So there would be elements of mysticism in her experience. And I always wanted to get like a tarot reading or something similar, like a palm reading, something, anything. Like I've never done that, and I think, you know, what a great experience to just be entertained, you know. It'd be great. I think it'd be great. Just something interesting to do, you know. I have no idea. Is the Sagittarius the centaur? Archer? I don't know. We always talk about this, and it's one of those topics where I'm just like, I talk about it so often that I should actually spend some time reading up on it, but I feel like it's more fun having like a conversational. The centaur archer. Nailed it. Nailed it. Couldn't tell you that a Scorpio was a water sign, but nailed it. Wait. So, is the consensus in the chat that the A Beast to Beast video is not, like, the opinions are not great? Is that what it is? Like, was it not a good... I haven't seen it. Maybe I should watch it before trying to talk about it. Okay. Really craving a fresh apricot. I do believe I have an apricot for you, Emily. This is why I hoard all the things, so I'm ready for when people make requests. Good times. Let's start down the bottom. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Also, there hasn't been any rain or storms at all in a hot minute. Oh, the video went over Amber's head? Okay. Do I want to travel somewhere when the pandemic's over? Maybe. It depends, though. I did Europe in either 2015, 2016. I think it was the end of 2015. Because we literally spent New Year's Eve in Amsterdam, which was major. Stop, face the other way, please. So, the two places that I wanted to go back to in Europe were Germany and Scotland were the two places that I really wanted to go back to. Oh no, this is going. No. So I'd love to do that. I don't really have a particular interest in yeah, I don't know. Maybe America at some point. Because I've got friends who live over in Texas who I would like to go and visit. And while I'm there, I mean, it is literally the other side of the globe, so, you know, probably a good idea to make the most of it when I could get there. But the same for Europe. Australia's kind of like the bottom third area. Oh, that's fair, Joyful. I mean, that's the great thing about reaction channels, is that we all have a different opinion and we all come at things from a different experience, and we're all different people, essentially. Like, how boring would this corner of the internet be if everyone just had the same opinion on everything, you know? So, it is interesting when reactors, like, disagree fervently on something. Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's just opinions. It's not like... It's really not that serious. It's more, it's that, like, far more conversational. Because, again, like, I don't know if there are any reactors out there who are, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know. It all seems pretty, like... conversational is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I already watered this? I've already watered this. Okay, that's all done. No, not the wrong one every time. I know, Chewy. Not all American... What? Not all Americans aren't trash. Our government have just made us... Oh. No, I have quite a few friends who are either in America or from America. I just think it's like... It's such a massive place with so many, like, when you think about how many hundreds of millions of people there are in the States versus, like, the 20-odd million or 27-odd million that are in Australia. Like, it's so diverse in terms of, like, what you can see, people, like, all of that. But, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. But I did love, like, the UK and Europe because of just how old their history is. Because it's like, you know, they have, like, literal coffee shops that are older than, like, the colonization of Australia. So it's interesting. It's interesting. That's all fine. I need to go get some seeds. I need to go get all the seeds. What are we going to grow? Probably kale. Kale's a good return on investment, I feel. Jen. I haven't been to Canada, actually. Like, while I'm in the States, I may as well just pop up north and see Canada. I prefer cold climates. Always have, always will. So, yeah, I definitely aim for the colder climate regions. I understand, like, me wanting to go visit my friends in Texas is not necessarily, like, going to guarantee that, like, aside from the current weather. But yeah, I prefer, like, if I'm going to go on a holiday, I prefer the idea of a cooler climate. For sure. Snow! We gotta go get some seeds. Because I remember on the way to Europe, we had to stop off in Indonesia. And that was the middle of summer. Like, literally the end of December. And it was sweltering. And I did not enjoy the heat at all. Kale, I think it was, wasn't it? There's nothing really else that we want to do here. Ah, 16. Let's go for 24. I have no idea if that's even close to correct, but we'll see. Going anywhere right now is hard. Yeah. Shreks, what did you miss with ALR for the last 3 days? I don't know. Her latest video, Obesitabis did a reaction. I haven't watched it, so I don't really know anything about that. And then there was a response on to an Instagram question surrounding that. So, that's about where we are, I think. Ooh, I have an orange. Do I need an orange for something? I know, Chewy. Have I seen the girls today? Shaman, how are you? How are you, my friend? Duck. 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 Mayonnaise. Egg. Chompy. Oh, what news did I miss? What news did I miss? Power back on after a couple of days? Oh, nice, Shaman. I hope you're keeping safe, warm. Hope everyone's doing okay over there for you. Please let us know if we can assist in any way. Duck, duck, mayonnaise. Look, we were having conversations about it yesterday. Mayonnaise. Oh, also, please feel free to to tell me to be quiet if everyone's already heard the story, but that just happens. I was having a discussion yesterday in regards to mayonnaise and what it doesn't work with. Chat, please feel free to let me know if you believe there is a food out there that mayonnaise does not work with. Because I will argue the point. I'm good like that. Oh, our farm's upgraded. We can get a goat. Gold star milk, not a large milk. Okay, that's all right. Oh, now the cows can get pregnant because they have a new fancy pad. Geraldine. Yeah, she's allowed to get pregnant. Good. Can't wait for Saturday. Oh yeah, midnight. I had to bring the stream a little forward a little early. I also can let the girls out and Geraldine out because it's summer. I had to bring the stream an hour early, and it might come earlier still because I have a date at 10 o'clock. So if I do it at 7 my time, I can do 2.5 hours and then just go get ready and then leave at 10. But we'll see. We'll see. That's why I'm probably only going to do one episode of The Walking Dead on Saturday. I might do another episode in the evening, depending on how the date goes. Ooh! But but we'll see. We'll see. Mayonnaise, garlic. Cheese we can sell. Cloth we want to keep. Where did I keep my cloth? I think I've got that in the... Nope, there. Date night. Heck yeah. Well, it's more like date mid-morning. It's brunch date. It's like 10 a.m. So I can't decide whether or not we go for a picnic because I'll bake. Because do you know what like people really enjoy when you have skills in the kitchen and you can show it off. It's a pretty good skill. Anyway, so I can't decide whether or not we do a picnic and I bake something and we go and like sit out by the river and it's all cute. But it's meant to rain on the weekend, so it might just be like Netflix and chill kind of situation type deal style moment. So broccoli? Picnic is romantic. I agree. And there's a beautiful river in Brisbane. We go sit by it. It's nice. There are pubs, there are, places that drink nearby. So when you want to go for a drink, you can. New series, Pulpy dates. Oh God. Could you imagine the production I would need if we were doing like a bachelor style? A bachelor style like series. Oh no, nonsense, bananas. Put this orange away. We can't turn fruit into seeds, so what's the point of it? Well, people ask for it, I guess. That happens pretty often. We've got some wine. We're gonna also get some. How many melon seeds do we have? Enough. We turn melon into wine. Makes for good wine. I think we just sell melon wine, don't we? We do. Look at the chickens! They're roaming free. I forgot to let them out for a week because the season changed and whoops. Look how happy they are. Oh, Linda's not very happy, but I think that's because they were stuck inside for so long. Wait, where's Geraldine? Geraldine! No, she wants to stay inside, which is fine. Also, damn it, Marnie's is closed. So I can't go see them. Oh, Catherine, stay safe. Still no mushroom. See you, Luna. Oh, midnight and inside picnic? I didn't even think of that. Normally, I mean, like, this is the... Like, we've gone out a couple of times, and we've, like, hung out at mine a couple of times. So normally, like, the way my bedroom is set up, you see it in the vlogs from Vlogtober. Nope, Vlogmas. But my bed is, like, at least a good... like third of the room, and then there's like a TV on one wall, and usually we just like hang out in the bed. The problem with having the bed be the majority of your bedroom is that you can't set up a cute picnic, and I don't want to interrupt good Pete. I don't want him to feel excluded, but I also don't want him included in the date, so so doing it at home might be a little bit tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time is tricky. Tricky. Huh. What do I do? Got a heap of energy. It's summer. I was gonna go fishing for that fish. Let's get on you. I just gotta get my fishing skill up to 10. I don't think I'm gonna get it this year, to be fair. Nice, Catherine. Let me know how many steps you got in today. Where am I? Where am I at with steps? I'm at 11,700. So 300 more to hit goal, which will be nice. Ooh, spring onion. Nice. Go on the city cat, Chanel? Yeah. Yeah. Could. If I was going to go on the city cat, I'd probably want to go up to New Farm and just like do a picnic up there. But I really like South Bank for picnics. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Brizzy. Do you make Sunday breakfast at home now? Because that can be fun as well. Cooking together can be really fun. Exes of mine and I used to cook together all the time, and I found it really cathartic. Cathartic? Just enjoyable. Good to spend time together and cook, and I get quite bossy in the kitchen, so it's nice having someone who's okay with me being bossy. Damn, over 9,000 steps? That's awesome. Congratulations on your run. Oh, he gets back in 2 weeks, Brizzy? That's awesome. Well, I hope the first Sunday you have an amazing breakfast, because that'd be cute. Also, team stream. Unsure which way to say it. Tomorrow's Friday for me, which is a little daunting because I don't have any idea for a Fitness Friday. I just don't have any ideas. I was talking to a friend of mine who's like kind of big into fitness, and he was like, if you're into doing squats and you want to keep doing that, maybe look at doing a squat jump. And you don't have to jump, you just kind of bring yourself up onto your toes after your squat. And I did try one, and the balance was a little bit of an issue, so I might be upgrading my squat, which will be fun. But I don't know, if we get a mukbang in the next 24 hours, I'll utilize that, but it might be a bit of a rewind. Not Mexican food. Jesus. Fish. Nice. Sorry, chat, I missed that. Nadra, hello, thank you so much for popping in. Just popped in to say that I truly enjoy your content, especially loved your most recent Fitness Fridays. Have a fabulous sleep. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to top last Friday, to be fair. Oh wait, aren't there dance with? Didn't Amber do a walk with? Amber's done a couple of walk with me's, right? But I don't think I can, like, the walk with me and dance with me things are kind of like side focuses for Fitness Friday. It's not really something that I need, and I don't need to warm up for like 3 minutes by walking in place. So single leg squats. Mel, you give me too much credit. I don't have that much strength in my legs yet. If I'm doing like a single leg, like if I'm on a single leg for a rollerblade, I can do that, but I can't squat at the same time. I can't yet shoot the duck, as we would call it, which is where you kick your front foot out in a straight line and then crouch down on your left hand leg. Left hand, well, depending on whichever's strongest, but. Some ab work, cross body crunches. I have no idea what that is, Catherine. A second of planking for every tromp. That would be hard. I'm not yet confident. Okay. A little bit about me. I'm not yet really confident about my torso. So any exercises that kind of like affect. That's why crunches and like walking or running in place kind of work for me, because you notice that I hold my like forearms up against my chest a lot. And the reason is because there's like quite a bit of looseness there, my chest and my stomach. So I'm trying not to do, like, I know I should be doing fitness that focuses on helping that area, but I don't really feel super confident doing it on camera yet. So like the food, like last week's was a big thing for me because I'm just like, I'm showing off like a lot of skin. I think I even said it in the final cut. I was like, this is a lot of skin. No one watch this in HD, please. But yeah, I'll investigate something. But squats are good for now because I'm feeling more and more confident in strength in my legs, which is nice. I understand that it's a balancing act, that it can't all just be lower body. But yeah, we'll see. There will be a mukbang? You think there will be a mukbang? Okay, we'll see. There's a big announcement coming, a critical issue, as they would say. So I'll just be interested to see what that critical issue is. And the other thing is, I don't want to do a Fitness Friday to a critical issue if it's something serious. Like if it's a serious discussion, I want to actually sit down and do it and have a discussion, as opposed to just like piss away something serious into a Fitness Friday, which a lot of the time in a Fitness Friday, I don't have the focus that I would normally in a discussion. So it's all just very like instinct driven on the conversation. Sell. We're just never using it. Get out of here. Clean up my inventory. 10,000. What's the next goal? Animals. Should have done that today, but ran out of time. Love you, Chewy. Hey, Edna, how's it going? Critical. Mel, if it is a critical issue mukbang, I'll probably still be sitting down to talk about it, actually. Level 9 fishing, excellent. So we're one level off. I wonder if we can get to that by the end of summer. Probably not. Seafoam pudding. Ooh. Nice. Alright, okay, alright. Oh, it's raining, thank goodness. Now I don't have to... Ooh, flowers. We don't want to pick any of these because they're for the honey. They're tulips, I think. None of this is ready, none of this is ready. Does Amber have any good dancing videos you want to do a retro react for Fitness Friday? She used to be in a jazz... She was on a jazz float, wasn't she? I was in a Stedfords when I was younger. I was. Maybe she has a dance with me. Maybe I'll do some research. Have a look. Foodie's uploading her date. No, is she? What? I don't think so, because after yesterday's discussion about her low mood, I don't think we're going to get the time warp we thought we were going to get. So, don't know. I mean, she said she's not going live tonight because she doesn't feel like it, so, which is fine. Like I said, yesterday's mukbang probably would have been better off just not happening at all. Just take it all offline, take a day to yourself, chill, disconnect, you know. See you, Mel. Have a good one. Okay. But Brizzy, I am not a dancer. I'm more of a mover. More of a mover, really. But maybe. Because there are videos, I know there are videos in the old house with Amber when she had those pink weights and she was doing like things that she called arm ups and punches and side ups and things. And like that resonates with me a lot because as a teenager, I was just like, oh boy, why am I so big? Maybe I need to introduce more exercise. And I was trying to do things. I remember, does anyone remember Tai Bo? I was doing like, I was downloading like Tai Bo exercises from BearShare of all things and trying to like get interested in that. I was not interested in that. But I know Amber does have some stuff, and I know there are compilations out there, so maybe I'll pull a compilation and be like, okay, right, she's got 1 pound weights, I've got, 6 kilo weights, let's do this. Let's try and replicate what I'm seeing, and then everyone can tell me how shit my form is. Is that true, Joyful? I didn't know that. Interesting. Interesting. What kind of dance competitions were they? Are we talking like... Because the only reference I have to dance competitions, I have zero reference over here. Because the only dance that I was exposed to, again, is Stedfords, which is entirely different. And like and dance classes, like I was familiar with that, but not competitions. But is it like... Look, a guilty pleasure of mine is Dance Moms. Not actively a guilty pleasure, a past tense guilty pleasure, but that was when I was watching things like, yeah, just very reality TV focused stuff. So that's the only frame of reference I have for dance competitions is Dance Moms. Oh dear. Anyway. Yeah. Have I put everything in there? No. Okay, there we go. Okay. Everyone's staying inside today, which is fine. Let's check on the girls. How are we all today? Why is Patsy so mad? And Chompy is also mad. He looks really happy. Or she looks really happy today, rather. Why is everyone mad at me? How do I keep my animals happy? Daddy G, help me out. Stardew Valley. How to keep animals happy. Oh, I have to pet them once a day? That's what I've been missing out on. I thought I didn't have to do that. Pet once a day, make sure they have enough food. Let them outside if the weather's warm. Make sure they're secure at night. Oh, secure at night. That's the other thing. Purchase a heater to counteract the unhappiness of being inside all winter. Do I need to get rid of the winter and heater? Okie dokie. Well, now we know. Whoopsie daisy. Real Housewives of Melbourne. Griffin. I have so many compilations lined up to talk about Real Housewives of Melbourne, Real Housewives of Sydney. Because Gina is an absolute star. And I have loved Real Housewives of Melbourne for years. I'm not particularly interested. My good Pete, my housemate, really enjoys Atlanta and Beverly Hills. I fucking love Real Housewives of Melbourne. I just cannot because Miss Gina is a god. Actually, they're all goddamn heroes. They are all the best television I have seen in a hot minute. I don't care for the storylines so much. It's just the interacting because I'm never that forward or like not aggressive, but I'm not that confrontational in my speech a lot of the time. So just to like watch someone just be as like open as possible. Gina is a queen. she's a queen on many levels as well, because it's all about the big hair with which is what originally drew me to her. I was like, she's got big hair and big eyes, and she's taken a lot of tips from local queens for sure. Petty Fleur is absolutely the villain that we need. Absolutely. Oh my god, was it the finale of season 4, the reunion, however the hell they call it, of season 4, where she just like pretty much like she was like, she's the one who's gonna get up and leave for sure, and she was. Okay, say hi to the girls, make sure they're all happy. I'm so sorry I ignored you. I didn't mean to. Poor Chompy. No, give me the egg. Please give me the egg, thank you. Catherine, absolutely. As a someone who doesn't enjoy confrontation, Real Housewives, like, at first it's just like, oh, this doesn't feel, oh, can I skip this argument? Oh, I don't wanna, and then it's just like, oh, but wait. Oh, but wait, what did she say? Oh, but wait, what did they say back? Oh, whose husband did what now? Interesting. Do I have it in my watch now? Surely not. Is this what this is turning into? For those of you who haven't seen Real Housewives of Melbourne, do yourself a favor, because it's a hoot and a holler. There's a YouTube channel called Real Housewives Mania U. There's a video titled Gina Liano Dragging Everyone Part 1. And if you have ever questioned like Australian communication, this kind of lays down how a lot of it will happen. There is an iconic quote which is, who is she? Who is this woman with a pointy finger and a camel teeth? And I lose it every time. Every time I lose it, because it is iconic, and I highly recommend it. Hello, Rain. How are you? Good morning. Okay, team. For those of you who are interested in, in an introduction to Gina Liano, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy the link. Here we go. Oh god, I have to do it from the other thing. Hold on. Oh, Gamble! Oh yeah, of course. Gamble's a hoot. Anyway, that link that I've dropped is for the compilation video that sticks out in my mind as particularly interesting. So good. So good. So, again, confrontational and totally not like my style of sass, but also like just wonderful. Wonderful television, wonderful produced content. Oh, we got a large milk. Nice. We can't turn that into thingo, but that goes there. Now, and we can go get a goat. Let's go get a goat. All right, Manuel. Resin, we'll take that. Wait, is the witch here on Sundays? Is it Thursdays and Sundays? Wednesdays and Sundays? Let's get a goat first. Because the goat's going to take a couple of days to grow up. We get 1 goat or 2 goats? Purchase. Happy adults provide goat milk every day. A milk pail is required to harvest lived in the barn. We could technically get 2 goats. What are we naming the goats, guys? What are we naming the goats? Tessabelle is Natrina. Oh, is it Gina? Can we name the goat Gina just because we're talking about it? We're gonna name her Gina. Oh, Rain, you finished Little Nightmares 2 but preferred the first one? Interesting. Keep that in mind. Cranberry sauce? This is really nothing that I need. I mean, I'll buy a rare seed. They're sometimes useful. I guess. May as well visit the woods while we're down here. Wait, I can take Manuel in here. Why was I not bringing him with me? Rain, no, we have not seen alive at the moment. But, you know, the day's young. Or night is young. Well, it's mid-afternoon. Oh, it's 5:40 already, jeez. Alright, what am I having for dinner, team? I've got some beef cheek in the fridge. So probably that. Beef cheek. That's what I had for lunch. I had beef cheek and broccoli and squash. Not like pumpkin squash, but like yellow squash. So I think I might have the same thing for dinner. Do I want any more animals? I need to work towards an upgraded either or to get wool, really. Probably a coop, which is like 25,000, I think. $20,000. Okay, that's okay though. We can get that, and that has an auto feed system, which is good. It's another 10,000 G away. Ugh, okay. Probably need more grass starter as well, to be honest. Fiber. Let's get some grass starter out, because I just feel like I never use like the bottom section of the farm anyway. So fiber. We'll make 20. Sell. Put some of this stuff away. I didn't mean to put that there. Slim. It's fine for now. Wait, did I just put that? Hey Metal, how's it going? Hope you're having a fabulous day. Coconut rice with chicken. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I will probably have the beef tonight because it's pre-cooked and it's really only has about a day in it when it comes into the house, so. Allegedly going to release something her time tomorrow. Ah, yes. In reference to Chantal. You're on a train, Metal? That's cool. I've been on a train for ages. Sorry, I'm just pouring myself the rest of my beverage. Okay. Back to. What are we going to do? We're going to plant starter everywhere down here. And let's save 8 of these for up north, because we'll put it near the... Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. And we'll put some grass starter up here near... Okay. And hopefully that will take a little bit of pressure off the farm. Any of these done? No. Check the cave. No, I don't want to eat it. No, I don't want to eat it. Large milk. Let's go drop this off to the community center. Is there anything else I wanted to drop off? Wait, I don't need an upgraded coop yet because the animal stuff only needs 2 items, one of which is that, so it's just a large goat's milk. So I just need a happy goat. A happy adult goat, which is fine. And then this will require 20,000, which will be 25,000 rather. And then this stuff, I have no idea. Fried egg I can do. I've got that. I've got... No, I don't have a sunflower. You grow a sunflower. Red cabbage. What season is that? Joyful asked if this Gina lady had any redeeming qualities. Her redeeming quality is excellent television. Joyful. Okay, so for Drag Race, for instance, what season was it? All Stars 4? I loved Gia Gunn. I think that she makes great television because of the abrasiveness of the discussion. It's less about like personality and more about performance, right? So Gina is a force, a hurricane. But again, makes great television. Oh. Sorry, team, I just had it. Oh, train. We can make that. Ride like the wind, Manuel. Toot. This is passenger stuff. Or is this all Jojo Mart stuff? Is this just a Jojo Mart train? You gonna drop anything or no? What the hell was that? Where's my stuff? Alright, fine. Wait, can I? No. Oh, you think that's going to be the conversation when we talk about the critical issue, Rain? It's going to be a discussion on OnlyFans? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if a discussion on the OnlyFans should be labelled a critical issue. But we'll see what the discussion is. I mean, it's one way to get eyeballs, right? By saying you've got a big announcement to make. Or a big, you know, a critical issue. Critical issue. Nonsense. In my opinion. goat. Large goat, and then we're done there. What are we gonna do? We just need to make money now. 25. So we need 15,000 G to get the bus. Then we get the bus to the desert, and then we do the desert caves. Happy days. Ooh, Marnie wants a diamond. I do have a diamond, but it just doesn't seem like worth it. Oh, everyone's inside as well. Um, 6 p.m. I have no idea where this resin stuff lives. It's not in there. Where would I put resin? Tree stuff. Cool. This is a seed. I'm gonna Oh wait, is that potatoes? Nice, we made some potatoes. Excellent. Oh. I should probably turn them back into seeds, to be honest. Day 7. Yeah, let's do that. Try and get some more yield out of it. Maybe? Maybe not. Just sell it all. Sell it all. Oh god, a bat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I just go fishing? Is that what I do? Just go fishing. Go fishing up north near the... Wait. No, doesn't matter. Wait, no, it does matter because I can catch it from here. I keep forgetting about the minecart. Go to the quarry. The only problem is I don't have Manuel with me. Oh my god, that sucked a lot. Give me instant. Nice. Bait? No. Oh, that's good. Hey, Pocket, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Also, thank you very much for your tips on what I could do with my leftover pickle jars. I have some ideas now. Hey, Becky, how's it going? Got him. Oh, Becky, you think you have the winter blues? I mean, I guess that's one of the added benefits to living where I live, is that winter, like, we still obviously get sunshine and relatively good weather. So, I don't think I've ever experienced, it's SAD is the acronym, right? Seasonal affective? Is it? Is that what that is? Oh, fell off the healthy wagon. Oh, okay. Not impacted by the winterness of it all. Right, gotcha. Sorry, that's a misunderstanding from my part. Apologies. Up the healthy wagon? That's okay. The healthy wagon's always going to be there. Just gotta get back on it when you can, you know? Nice. Just as a fish gets landed, my phone starts ringing. That's irritating. Nice. It is getting late. I think I can get one more fish. Okay, back to the farm. Did I drink the pickle juice, Chanel? No. No, I did not. I could just... I did try... not marinating, really. I did try just, like, soaking a chicken breast in it before cooking it, but I think it would be better if I left it overnight. Didn't really add much flavor to it. Brown, are you partial to shopping online for clothes? I mean, I do that, but I know that fit and form, you know, it's easier for some than others. Oh, slime. No, bed. Go. Well, See, Becky, I always think that, like, it sounds kind of cliche, but failure is, like, is just another, like, lesson, you know? If that helps. Sometimes that helps for me to see it. It's like, oh, well, you know, I wasn't successful at this thing, but at least I learnt what doesn't work. I know that's not kind of the hard and fast rule for every experience, or every situation. But in particular situations, that's helped me. Weather? Rain all day tomorrow. I don't think it's raining today, though. Nope. Okay. We've got pickled parsnips. Delicious. Sell some stuff. Sell. Never gonna use this. Never. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. My pleasure, Becky. No worries. Oh, we got fish jumping in. Yes, we've got 3 population. Isn't it meant to give me a quest or something now that there's 3? I feel like it is. I have to put something in there. Curious. I've got so much trash. Sure, drink the cola. Who cares? Need more energy? I think it does. Oh, yay, the girls are out having a good old time. Huzzah. Chompy, hello. Safi, hello. Fran, lovely to see you. Linda, good to see you. Stacy, good to see you. Jen, lovely to see you. Sybil, nice to see you. Patsy, good to see you. Gina! Ah, little baby Gina. Ah! Great sounds. I don't think, oh no. There's Geraldine. Geraldine, how are you? Good to see ya. Okay, we're gonna get this thing out. We're gonna fill up the thing with the thing. Just so we don't forget. Gina is a little bit loud, yes. Arcadian, lovely to see you. Hello. I'm amazing, thank you. I had a great day at work. Well, great day? Yeah, I got kind of sidetracked and we made some stuff. So that was fun. Pardon me while I just stretch. Yeah, we made some stuff at work, which was cool. And then, yeah. I've planned out a little bit of some stuff. I planned out some stuff. Yeah. And then from Wednesday next week, I go back on increased hours, so I might be a little bit quieter on here. Not entirely, it'll just be like my live streams will be pushed back a little bit later, if I choose to do them every night. Or not every night, but often. But yeah. Let's go check the eggs. The egg situation. Why do I only get 4 eggs? Where are the rest of my eggs? It's because they're unhappy, that's why. Cool. So we're all set there. Put these out just in case. Rain, you got 2 hoodies from Amazon yesterday? Ooh, nice. I can't wait until winter. I've got plans. I've got plans. I love a hoodie. Love a hoodie. Requires a scythe. Okay, so this kale is done. Nice. This is not done. This is still growing. This is done. This is all still growing. Okay. I didn't want to pick that blue jazz. Gosh, darn it. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, watering. Watering is an issue with these flowers. Wait, do you have to water flowers once they've grown? I mean, you do in real life, but oh, everyone likes flowers. That's good. We can just give them to people. Yeah, but do you need to I don't know. Apparently, yes. They do not need water and will not wilt. Okay. We do not need to water the flowers, apparently. So we'll just leave them for now. Arcadian, I absolutely did see the hoodie in the Discord. It was pretty cool. The majority of my hoodies, actually all of my hoodies, I have 2 hoodies? 2 hoodies, and one of them's kind of like a half hoodie, like it just comes up like high neck. It's not an actual full hood. And both of them are black. I like a black hoodie. Black hoodie is comfortable. It's familiar. Hoodies aren't ever really needed. Well, I mean, it does get cold here. In Brisbane during winter, at nights it can sometimes get down to like 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. So whatever magic number that is in Fahrenheit. Oh, I forgot you could do the double. Whoops. Whoops. Look, we're learning and growing here at Stardew Valley. Trying to remember how things work. Let's put that away, because I think we're going okay. What have I got up there? Nothing. So that's 9, 17, 18, 19. Let's get 19 seeds of something. 19 kale, probably. Like I said, kale's a good return on investment. Let's go get 19 kale. $35 Fahrenheit. Okay. Upper 30s in Fahrenheit. Right. There you go. It sounds cold. Well, it is cold. It is cold. Rain, you were in the minuses last week? Oh well. Look, I love cold weather, but we just don't get a lot of it here. So, you know, I don't see cold weather as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. Because you can always get warmer. Well, no, not always, sorry. It's easier, in my opinion, to get warmer than it is to get cooler. I'll leave that, that's fine. God, there are just animals everywhere on this farm. It's great. There you go. And water. I said hi to all the girls I have. Okay, so that's all done, that's all done. It's 4 p.m. I have nothing here. That's growing. Maybe I could scythe down a little bit of this. I'm just trying to keep enough grass around to do the thing. Why won't this grow? Hello, how are you? Milk tea, lovely to see you. Hello. How's it going? It feels like it's been a hot minute. Congratulations on smashing out all of your work the other day, by the way. Congrats. Can we get some love in the chat for Milk Tea and the successes that occur when we work hard? Has been a while. It's been a minute. Chilling between lessons? Nice. Very nice. Well, I was talking to Chad about the Real Housewives. So Milk Tea, I'd love to know your thoughts on the Real Housewives. I'm a fan of the Real Housewives of Melbourne because I'm not really here for the drama, but secretly. Secretly, it's great television. Today's a cooler day. It is a bit of a cooler day today. It is. I've actually got the air conditioner on because on my walk home, I was like, right, I can lace up and I can get like half an hour of skating done. And then as I was getting to my patch of skating, like my little patch of concrete, it started to piss down with rain. So I moved away from that. You don't watch, never have? All right. Hold on, wait. I've got a link for you. This is just like, I don't know how to describe this. This is a character under the Real Housewives of Melbourne that resonates with me in a way that is just like, it's the media mind of Zach, where it's like, oh boy, this is such a good character for television. And it's hilarious. And quite often I'm just like, if you ever want to like pick up a little bit of like Australianisms, the way we interact with one another, it's interesting. So I've posted a link. It's a fun thing. But we're just playing Stardew. And so the reason why I mentioned that was because we ended up getting a goat today. That was the fun part of Stardew. And we named her Gina after one of the characters from the television show. See you, Metal. Stay safe. Have a great day. Australianisms. it's yeah. Because a lot of the time people are like, oh, Australians, they can be a bit like direct and a bit blunt and kind of shady. And it's like, well, yeah, we can, but like it doesn't come out of confrontation necessarily, and it's not about anger or hatred. It's just like, you want to be read? I'm like, okay, I'll read you. It's fine. Bad luck with ghosts. Oh shit, that's right. Milk, we were going to call one of the goats Surprise, remember? Yes! Yes, I do remember. Oh, it's like, oh my goodness, yes we were. Oh dear. Milk, I'm so sorry, I did forget about that today. As soon as you brought it up, I was just like, wait! But we do have the budget to purchase a second goat, so that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh dear, I do feel for you. We were doing a thing. I keep getting distracted. Wow, who's surprised? No one. Just don't sacrifice them. No, the goats that we're getting supply milk. I'm a big... do I enjoy goat milk? I've never had liquid goat milk, but I do love a goat milk cheese. As in all things, I love... If you can make a cheese out of it, I'm probably going to like it. So goat milk cheese is just like chef's kiss. Mwah. Love it. The cookie sludge, it turned out really well, hey. It's a really... Like, it's actually cool because learning how to do the cookie sludge emote taught me how to do the safe word emote, which looks a little something like this. Which is cool. So it's all these like fun little like talents. Oop, that's the wrong one. Fun little talents that I like don't have at all. And it's like, hey, look, I'm motivated to learn new things. It's fun. Fun. Pixel art is fun. Goat's cheese. L agreed. Hard agree on goat's cheese. Hard agree. Oh, just earthy. Creamy, so creamy. Goat's cheese is the creamiest. It's so creamy. There's an aggressive amount of cream. It is aesthetically pleasing. Someone caught me at that at work today. I said aesthetic, and they were just like, "You do know there's a TH in there," and I was like, "Yep." God damn it. Put some of that away. Creamy. Do you think Arcadian? I don't know if Chantel would like goat's cheese. Because I don't know if she's got the palate for it, to be honest. Like, it doesn't seem... It's not like Indian or West African food, and it's not Taco Bell, so... Like, goat's cheese, I think when I think of goat's cheese, I specifically think of, like, European stuff, like, not to be, like, a super broad statement, but, like, European-style cuisines. It's still dairy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think goat's cheese still has the same amount of lactic? Malolactic? No, malolactic's wine. Still has lactose. There we go. Still has the same amount of lactose as cow's milk. Maybe less, actually. I don't know. I used to know. I don't know anymore. Oh, that's right. She did eat the pannier. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. My apologies. Of course, goat's cheese is used in Indian cuisine. My apologies. That's me. I'm thinking more like Italian cuisine with goat's cheese, or French cuisine, as opposed to Indian. Arcadian. That's fair. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just after the nonsense this week with the Limburger cheese, I was just like, I can't take this seriously. Please, miss, please do not tell me. Please do not try to tell me about cheese, telling me it's a German cheese when it's a Belgium cheese and cutting off half the rind because it's the creamy center. It's like, don't. It's creamy. Yeah, we're talking about cheese, Apoca. And I'm just having a conversation about goat's cheese in particular and how, like, that makes me think of French and Italian cuisine. I'd love some Limburger, Arcadian. I'm not afraid of a bad smelling cheese. Like, and by bad, I mean, you know, subjectively bad, I suppose. Like, I've had some rotten smelling cheeses before, so I'm not too concerned, I don't think. The problem in Australia is that we have laws that prevent and restrict unpasteurized milk and unpasteurized cheese, therefore, from entering the country, and there are a lot of like taxes and loopholes that producers and suppliers have to work through to get unpasteurized dairy into the country. So I might not be able to find Limburger. The stinkier the better. I agree. Love, like, oh, yes, absolutely. Give me a big, ripe, like, wash rind, and I'm all about it. I'll do some amazing little goat's cheese around Christmas. Ooh. Goat's cheese with honey. Nice. Delicious. Cheese. I think when I get, like... Maybe that's what I'll do on Saturday for the date idea. If we're doing the picnic, maybe I'll do... Okay, what am I going to bake for the picnic to impress this man? The last time I did a bake to impress someone, what was it? It was biscotti. I taught myself how to make biscotti, and that was an abject failure, but it ended up all right in the end. My go-to to impress people is generally like brownies. Although he was saying he made banana bread this week. So does my competitive streak come out and I make a better banana bread to go on the picnic? That might be a little bit mean. Let's not do that. Yeah, Arcadian, yeah, customs are like, did you bring any food? Did you bring any wood? If you brought wood, it has to be lacquered and, you know, because of pests. And if you brought any food, can't be unpasteurized milk or like, you know, seeds or fruit. You can't bring fruit into the country. No, not banana. Why is everyone saying not banana bread? What do you mean not banana bread? Banana bread's a cute idea. Shaman, homemade bread was how you got your spouse? Yeah, absolutely. Heck yeah. Everyone loves a baker. Who doesn't love a baker? Nooch, though. Nooch is polarizing, though, so maybe not. How am I with pastry? I'm not great at making pastry, but if it's store-bought pastry, I can make a mean pastry. Making pastry at home is really hard to do, particularly in Brisbane in the middle of summer, because it needs a room temperature environment, being like 16 degrees Celsius. And by room temperature, we mean like, you know, Victorian era room temperature, which unfortunately we just can't have. So I can't, whenever I try to make pastry, my hands run hot and the environment is too hot for the butter to stay in streaks, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about little pastries. I can do muffins. Muffins are good. I do a mean raspberry and white chocolate muffin, and I pull out the butter and I use olive oil instead, and it stays moist and delicious for like a week. Carbs. Yeah. I imagine in Saudi it would be a similar situation where everything just melts kind of way too quickly. Yeah, lamination doesn't work too well in heat. Agreed, Shaman. It's very challenging. And I'm not patient enough to like get pastry ready, put it back in the fridge and wait 30 minutes for it to cool down to bring it out, to work it again, to put it back. I just can't be bothered. Muffins? Well, yeah. Also, chat, please let me know what our thoughts on cupcakes are. I've had this conversation before, but like, I'm not pro cupcake. I think cupcakes are fine, but like, cupcakes are not the thing that I will make to impress someone. I will make a full cake to impress someone. They're not a cupcake. Cookies has. Yes, I make a really good peanut butter cookie. They're really easy to throw together. I could do a peanut butter cookie and then like dip half of it in dark chocolate. A dipped cookie. Love a dipped cookie. Cupcakes like fairy cakes? Not a date thing. Fairy cakes? What's a fairy cake? Hold on. I've got to Google. What is a fairy cake? Oh, we call those butterfly cakes. The ones where you cut out the middle and make two wings? Yeah, we call them butterfly cakes, not fairy cakes. And I hate, and no, hate is a strong word, but I don't enjoy a butterfly cake. That just seems lazy to me. Butter and cat fur cookies, holy shit. I wanna remake that recipe so bad. So bad. Oh, One day I will. When I can afford to eat cookies. And by afford, I mean in my calories. Muffins? Yeah, let's do muffins. I think muffins are the way to go. Yeah. Maybe I could do small batches and I can do a savory muffin and a sweet muffin. So I could do like a cheese and bacon muffin and then do a raspberry and white chocolate muffin. Because they're different. Apple crumble muffin? Ooh, yes. Banana bread, chocolate covered strawberries, and ganache. Ooh, nice. Where will you find the cat for? Oh, well, one of our neighbors has a cat and another neighbor has a cat. So maybe I could just like stand around at a counter and wait for a cat to pop up. An English muffin? Rain? Not mad at an English muffin. I don't think I'd make an English muffin though. Love a savory muffin, Milk. Love. I think I've got a whole heap of sage that's come out like healthy. So I might do like a sage and something. Like a herb, like a cheesy herb muffin. Because I've got sage, I've got thyme, got some other stuff. Sounds good. Next female comedy name should be Miranda. All right. Well, we've got surprise. We've still got a surprise to happen. Shoe buns. Shoe buns. Hello, Halter. How are you? Halter. Sorry, Halter. Who am I? Shoe buns are challenging for me because I always burn them. Like guaranteed. I've made shoe buns like 3 times and every time I'm like watching the oven, they're fine. Turn away for 2 minutes, come back, and the tops are just black. Savory muffin. Life is full of enough disappointment. Thanks, Lucy. You enjoy dinner as well. Oh gosh, it is getting to dinner time. Anyway, back to this. All right, savory muffins are on the table. Savory and sweet. The only problem is when you cook for a picnic for 2 people, like how many muffins do you end up? I'm just gonna end up making 6 muffins of each. Then I'll have to give it away. Ugh. Sometimes being my friend and or colleague can be hard. Because I get into baking moods and then all of a sudden, everyone's inundated with tasty goods. A shoe bun? A shoe bun is a bun made of shoe pastry. Not like boot leather. Shoe pastry. I have no idea what lazy bread is, Phil. What's lazy bread? Also, does anyone in the chat know what fairy bread is? This was the topic I was going to bring up when Milk mentioned fairy cakes. Does everyone in the chat know what fairy bread is? For those of you who aren't Australian, this is the question. Because fairy bread is a picnic favorite as well. Take the extras to work, Falter? Yeah, absolutely I will. My co-workers always love when I get in a baking mood. Because I'm like, I'll have one of these 8 items and then the rest of them go to everyone else. Love fairy bread? White bread with sprinkles? That's absolutely right, Catherine. Maybe that's what I should take to my picnic. Fairy bread is delicious though, Shaman. It is a childhood that's a true nostalgic meal. Like, that's absolutely right, Becky. You want to talk about childhood nostalgia? 6-year-old Zach smashed the fairy bread. Very thick, tough bread used dips in soup. Not quite, no, it's the most processed white bread loaf you could find, usually costing about $1. Butter or margarine, thickly slabbed on, and then hundreds and thousands or sprinkles, however you want to refer to it as, shake, 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 shake. And then, yeah. Top 5 Australian culinary achievements. Lottie, you're not wrong, because there's not many. Sausage rolls, fairy breads, and red fizzy drinks. Heck yeah, midnight. That's childhood. That's absolutely childhood. Even as adults, I have friends who like work in hospo, and fairy bread is like a go-to pick-me-up because it's just a punch in the face with carbs and sugar, and it's obviously got a fat sauce in there too. So it's like, you know, 5 minutes before service is an espresso and a slice of fairy bread that's going to get you through a dinner service. Butter and brown sugar. See, I've never eaten sugar sandwiches, but a fairy bread is essentially a sugar sandwich, so. Cinnamon, sugar, and butter toast. No, the important thing is it's not toasted though, Becky. It's just like the softest, most processed white bread you can find. Because then you can fold it up into, like, or if you're a little kid, you get one slice of bread and you cut it into 4 triangles. They'll never sleep again, Polter. Probably not. Probably not. But it is a great memory of mine. Like, specifically connected to Australian childhood. Crisp sandwiches? Yes. Although we call them a chip sandwich, which is confusing because we call many things chips. There are chips in a casino. There are chips that are hot chips. There are chips that are crisps. There is like chip board, which is like wood. There's lots of chips. Also, can someone explain to me what a batty is? We were talking about it the other day, and it was like, it's a chip batty, and I'm like, what is it? What's the difference between a chip batty and a chip sandwich? Chips are fried potatoes, hot chips, but chips are fried potato crisps. They're just not hot. Like, crisps are still fried potato. So you are correct. Chips are fried potato. Oh, it's butty, not bitty. I did. Sorry. Yes, I did mean buddy. Sorry, not bitty. Chip butty. Not a batty, not a bitty. It is a butty. Oh, wait, is it butty like butter? Is that why it's a... Hello, Andara. Good morning. How are you? A chip buddy is a sandwich. Butty. Hot chips on white bread with or without sauce. But why is it called a butty? A butty is a roll. Sandwich is bread. I'm very confused now. This is salt and vinegar crisps on bread. But it's salt and vinegar chips on bread. Butty is a roll. Define butty. Define butty. Butty, noun, a filled or open sandwich. Oh, a bacon butty. Chip butty is a sandwich filled with chips, optionally eaten with a condiment such as brown sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, or malt vinegar. Okay, but do you do a crisp butty? Is a crisp butty a thing? Because chip sandwiches are a thing down here. Both hot chips and crisps, as the other side of the world would call them. Like a bacon butty. Why do you not just call it a sandwich? Apparently, according to Cambridge.org, the word butty is also used to mean friend or mate. So, why is a sandwich called a butty? Butty originally meant bread that was buttered. I was right, but it also came to represent filled sandwiches. The term butty has been cited since the early 1800s. A chip butty contains crisp French fried potatoes. That's even more confusing. English regional, chiefly northern. Okay, work. We're learning and growing. Crisp butty and chip butties are definitely things. Also, crisp sarnies. What the heck is a sarnie? Do not call your friend a butty? No? Oh, I don't doubt it at all, Arcadian. I mean, sandwiches are the optimal, like, delivery method of food, for sure, because you can just walk around with it. You don't need... A sarnie is a sandwich. Sarnie is a sandwich, depending on where you are. Why? Why? So they both mean the same thing. It's just regional, right? Bye, milk tea. Enjoy class. It was lovely to see you again. A sarnie is a sandwich. Cheese crisp. That doesn't help me, Phil. Sarnies are more southern. Buddies are northern. A Sammy... Wait. Midnight. Now you're confusing me. Why do you call sandwiches so many things? Because you love bread. I don't understand. We speak the same language and I don't get it. Yeah. Sydney, that's a dangerous question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Come on now, is a burger a sandwich? Buddies are defo more northern. Okay. I'd never heard of a sarnie. I thought someone had misspelt sardine. Baps, balms, cobs. Well, wait, but cobs are a cob loaf. That's a specific bread. So I get that. But isn't it barmy? Barmy is Vietnamese, right? Oh, sorry, it's barn me, not barmy. Sorry, I missed an entire sound there. So I was like, wait, I get these sandwiches for lunch all the time. Well, not all the time. My office gets it all the time. 100 ways to name an alleyway. I'm sorry, what? Arcadian? Alleyway. I think that's all we would use. An alley. A laneway. Sometimes we would call it a laneway. Laneway, alley, alleyway. Round the back. Oh yeah, I mean, Chanel, to be fair, we do call sandwiches sangers, but that's just us shortening the word. It's not inventing an entirely new word based on an ingredient in a sandwich. Backstreet? Of course has. How could I forget? Yeah, a Vegemite and cheese sanger. Absolutely. Wait, am I going to blow people's mind with sanger? I don't think so. I think that's pretty well known. Aren't alleys called ginnels? What the heck is a ginnel, Rain? What's a ginnel? Please define. Where is the G in sandwich? No, it's like, that's like saying where is the O in service? I know it's in station, but service station. Like service station, servo. Avocado, avo. Afternoon, avo. Sandwich, sanger. This is what we do. Yeah, ambulance, ambo. Police officer, copper. I think that's British as well though, right? The English must be stopped. Aussie slang, we're great. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why can't you all just say the actual word? Arvo means value in Finnish? Oh, nice. Okay. That's fun. We do indeed say a lot of things with an O at the end. Yeah. David turns into Davo. Steven turns into Stevo. I've once been called Zacko and I said never to call me that. And that stopped right there. Sharon turns into Shazza. Yeah, there's quite a lot that we do with the language. Welcome to another session of Pulpy pronunciations. Yes, Lottie. Maybe that should be something that we do. That would be fun. Add an O on. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Add an O onto a word. Basically, try to be as lazy with your language as possible, but also elongate all of your sounds and add an O somewhere in there. Or an A, some kind of vowel at the end, and it'll all make sense. I know I'm still saying 2 syllables has. I know. I know. It's the principle of the matter. But you can argue that with sandwich as well. Sandwich, sarnie, butty. Yeah, Jacko. Yeah. Oh, the Cuban family says sandwich like sandwich. Yeah, I can see it. Sanger. They would understand what I meant by sango. Sango, sanger. Miko. Yeah, Michael. Or Mick. It's easy. It's easy. Anyway. What were we doing with the rest of tonight? What were we doing with the rest of tonight? Rain? Reno! Old mate Reno! What do you mean you can't add an O onto it? You can add a vowel onto the end of anything. Ooh, Aussie Married at First Sight. Why does everyone call each other Dal or Dol? Okay, so... Andara, you ask a very important question. I'm going to finish this day, and then we're going to come to a full camera moment, because I can speak on that a little bit. At least in terms of my experience. Arcadiano. Yeah. It's like the Pokemon. That was Articuno, though. Different. Arcadiano is close, though. Yeah, nutritional yeast is nooch. Like, we got pretty lazy. You know, the fish barramundi is barra. Surf and turf is a pretty, like, universal term, right? Surf and turf. I'm just trying to think of uniquely food things. Nucho. No, Nucho is like a cheese sauce, I think. No, that's nacho. Never mind. Arcadiano, the fourth legendary bird. Did you see the British Drag Race? Yeah, I really enjoyed the first season. I really enjoyed the first season, and I follow a bit of what Blue Hydrangea does, because I think she's really an interesting performer. And I haven't seen any of the second season yet, so buttons. Wait, are we talking about Barra has? Crocodiles are crocs, not to be confused with the shoes. Kangaroos are roos. What else we got? Animals. Cockatoos are cockies. Same can be said for cockatiels, actually. Cockies. What else? Snakes are danger noodles. That's pretty much universal, though. See ya, Arcadian. Have a great day. Thanks for joining. Ah, bat. Danger noodles? Yeah, snacks. You guys haven't heard of danger noodles? I thought that was universal. To be fair, we do have a lot of danger noodles, so... Mandarins are mandies? I don't think mandarins can be shortened. Or oranges. Bananas are nanas. Like, to shorthand bananas, we would say nanas. But not to be confused with a nani. A nani is like a temper tantrum. To chuck a nani is to, like, get upset, be mad. Oh my goodness. What have we become? Danger noodles will be in your daily vocabulary. Good. I'm glad. Look, we're learning. We're learning and growing. Okay, let's just finish this day. We're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna finish up this stream with a conversation about Dal and dolls. Dal and doll. Doll? Dal. Like Roald Dahl. There we go. Got it. Anyway, bed. Danger noodle, forbidden spaghetti. Exactly. Go to sleep. Nice, a good amount. Guys, don't remind me the next time we stream, we have to purchase a goat and call it surprise. Have to do that. Okay, we're gonna quit to title. And we're gonna transition here. Oh, look at that smooth transition. How's my camera holding up? It's good. It's good. It's good. All right, we can pause that now. No production value in that, in that sound stop. Where were we? What's confusing? 4X beers are mangoes or pineapples? No, they're absolutely mangoes. They're a Milton mango specifically because the 4X factory lives in a suburb. You see it in some of my vlogs sometimes. Lives in a suburb called Milton. So a tin or a tinny of 4X gold is called a Milton mango. Tantrum is chucking a wobbly. Yeah. Chuck a nani, chuck a wobbly, same thing. That reminds me of how a person of Mexican descent says meja. Meja? Mija? Is it mija? Is it hard E? Mija. Tantrums are tanties. Chanel. I'm very glad to have someone supporting my Australianisms in the chat. Has said, can you just speak in Australian for an entire stream and video next time? This is me speaking in Australian though. That's the wonder of the English language. Even in my people often say, they're like, why don't you have an accent? And I'm like, this is my accent. What are you talking about? But that's got a lot to do with media influence as you kind of develop and grow up. Obviously, I watched a lot of American television, so my accent is nowhere near as like... Again, Australia is a varied and diverse country, so we do have like regional accents, but mine's very neutral. A hissy fit, yeah. Tinny is something completely different in New Zealand. Wait, what's a tinny in New Zealand, Midnight? Because a tinny here is two things. It's a small boat that you would go fishing on with like a single engine on the back. That's a tinny. Or it is a tin of beer. Don't be a cactus? I don't know what that is. Okay, where was I? Dal is delicious lentils and I will have it no other way. If you're calling me Dal, I will take it as a lentil-based compliment. Catherine, you absolutely should. Let me see if I can find a definition to help me out here. So they're essentially the same thing. Did we all watch Gina Liano, by the way? Because she just popped up on my screen and I was like, all right. Let's see if I can find an Australianism. So, essentially, right, you'd go down to the road to the tinny house, or got $20 for a tin, bro. A tin? What's a tinny house? Is that like a tiny house? Tinny house. New Zealand. Oh, okay, that is a very different thing. Yes, no, ours is a beverage-based consumption. Right. There you go. Interesting. Anyway, Polter, dal and dal are different. So dal, D-A-R-L, as you would say, you know, hey Dal, how's it going? How's it going, Dal? How you doing? Dal. Love that look. Dal. So it's an affectionate term. It's not D-A-H-L. Damn it. D-A-R-L. To say Dal, to call someone Dal. Dal, possum. Dal. Possum, again, an affectionate term. Darl is just shorthand for darling. 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 To call someone darling. Darling, sweetie, darling. We shorthand it and call them Darl. So, short for darling, exactly. Now, Darl like darling, exactly, Darl. So, language is a funny thing in that in my community, in my community and in my friendship circle, Darl is pretty much the go-to if you don't know someone's name and you don't want to come across as like a total bitch or patronizing. If you meet someone for the first time, let's say a drag queen, right? Like, this is a good example. Because again, LGBTQIA plus community, say a queen's getting introduced for the first time, or you're meeting someone new, or someone's bringing a friend from out of town, whatever. If you haven't been introduced and you don't know their name, and you want to give them a compliment, like, Dal, I really like that shirt. Dal, where'd you get those shoes? It's the go-to. Dear. It's very similar to how some would use dear, I think, has, yeah. Now, context is important because you can be shady boots and still use that term. But Dal tends to be a very affectionate shorthand for darling. Darling, I love that performance. No. Dal, you were great. Good for you. Do you want a drink? Dal. Sometimes you slip and call patients Doll midnight. I mean, Doll is a little bit different. Similar, again, in LGBTQIA plus circles, like I have heard Dal and Doll used interchangeably, regardless of, gender or identification or anything like that. So they are just affectionate terms for referring to someone who you perhaps don't know the name, but you're speaking to them directly. Oh, Chanel. I hope everything goes well tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So, sounds like 90s corporate woman speak. Hi, doll. How have you been? Maybe. I would be curious as to where it got popularized. Doll. How do we want to word this? Doll lexicon? Because, like, the other reference to it is doll. Well, both doll and darling are, like, descriptive terminology for someone who is attractive, right? So, Dara, I love Darl and doll now. The boyfriend can keep calling. Yeah, they're affectionate terms. You can use them however you want, but they are, from my experience at least, using those terms in reference to someone else is affectionate. Doll, you can... Like, doll and darling, again, interchangeable. You can say someone is a darling. You can say someone is a doll. We all understand what those two terms would mean. Now, in LGBTQIA plus communities, the term doll has a significantly different, point of reference in that, shorthand, you can use a doll or the dolls as reference to a queen, a drag performer. So you can do it that way. But the term doll has been used in outside of LGBTQIA plus circles for a hot minute in Australia. Yeah. It's very similar to love. Yeah, absolutely, Echo. Absolutely. Very and we say love here as well, so we picked that up from somewhere. Yeah, hun as well, Phil. Except I feel like the word hun has been kind of tainted with the rise of MLMs. So, and hun is obviously short for honey. So, doll in reference to doll aesthetic, you know, that darling, similar. If we do look at some of the dictionary speak about doll in particular, because darling says itself, but doll can be a little bit different. So it could be a helpful or obliging person, used as a term of endearment, as I said. A sweetheart. A large cake of sawdust mixed with dung used for fuel. I don't think that has anything to do with what we're talking about. A large lump. No. A puppet representing a child. Well, yeah, I mean, as like a toy. But yeah, in slang, it's generally referred to as a term of endearment or someone who is, you know, attractive in terms of look. Would I ever do an anti-MLM video? Becky, the thing with my thoughts on all of that is that I've had zero experience with it, fortunately. No one's ever tried to sell me on anything. That's a lie, actually. One time, Isogenics. No one's ever really tried to sell me on anything. I've never been part of that. I don't have anything to talk about in reference to that. The only thing that I really say in that regard is, like, if you're interested in sales, go be a salesperson. But if you're interested in things like health and wellness or, like, artistically driven, like, business, like, do yourself a favor and work on yourself and, like, drive business from yourself rather than relying on, you know, an overlord corporate entity who's siphoning money off of, you know, people. That's all, you know. Midnight. Thanks, doll. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's not part of my language. It's not part of my daily... What are my terms of endearment that I use? Because the problem with terms of endearment is that sometimes they can be used for other things, or they may come across as, like, not derogatory, but, like, you know, it's like sweetheart, right? Sweetheart's a good example, because if anyone calls me sweetheart, they're probably not happy with me. I've been called sweetheart a couple of times over a bar counter. I can tell you that person didn't get their drink first. Probably didn't get a second either. Because, yeah, sweetheart is just one of those ones where it's just like, Because it's always, let me tell you something, sweetheart. It's like, I don't have to stand here and listen to this. Sorry. I feel as if you are unduly intoxicated. So here's a glass of water. Go stand in the corner and drink it. I'll see you in 20. Anyway, I miss working behind a bar sometimes. Sweetheart is shady. It's not even shady. I think sweetheart is honestly, like, aggressive. Because you don't, like, purchase something and then say to the cashier, thanks, sweetheart. Like, ew. Ew, no. Hey, hun, do you love fitness and working from home? Have you heard about Beachbody? Also, never been hit up for Beachbody. Only seen videos in regards to it. I don't even know if it's in Australia. It's probably in Australia. This thing going on with an anti-MLM going to an MLM to manipulate them? Interesting. I was a military spouse at one time in my life. Couldn't throw a rock without hitting 6 women hooked into one MLM. Yeah, Polter, I've been watching... There's quite a few good resources on YouTube that kind of look into... Like, okay, let's break it down. Sorry if anyone was expecting more Stardew, but we're finished. What was it? LuLaRoe, right? The YouTube coverage of LuLaRoe was what got me into, like, fuck MLMs. Because I was just like, holy shit, people are spending money. this money on this quality of shit. And then it was the Vice documentary. The Vice documentary on LuLaRoe got me down the rabbit hole of the YouTube like coverage, and then I was like, oh dear, oh okay, oh, because I had no idea about like the timeshare stuff and all of that. I was just like, it's time, like it's not interesting to me. It's never affected me. But then I was just like, ooh, fashion, and then it was like, oh no tights, oh no. Body shops in MLN in Australia. It is in the UK. I don't purchase anything from from the body shop. I think it might be. I don't know. Let me check. The body shop. Oh yeah, they've got the Body Shop Australia consultants at home. 100% an MLM. Damn. Oh well. I mean, I don't shop at Body Shop, so I purchase the majority of my skincare / cosmetic goods from Lush, because Miss Chantel and I have many things in common. But yeah. Only grannies can say sweetheart nicely. Or even then, Chanel. Even then. Goober sales? What is a goober sale? I am still on Judy. Hello. Hey Yasmin, how's it going? Scentsy? Yeah, that's I've seen that. I've also like looked at the pricing, which is interesting. It's because my mum is a child of the 60s and 70s, so she's always had like incense and burners and, you know, like all of that stuff going on as I was growing up even. So I remember she was talking about it at one stage, something to do with a business opportunity, and I was just like, don't do it. Just like, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't. Like, I get that this is an interest for you, but like, just do your own thing. Please don't rely on like, you know, it's like, oh, but I get a discount if I buy. It's like, no, just like, and my family lives in North Queensland, so it's just like, just go find people who like make oil at home, or, you know, like, and there are businesses up there that do it as well. So Scentsy wax bar, but aren't there other options? I don't know anything about it. This is now just me asking questions. It's like, like, is Etsy filled with people who make their own wax and stuff? Because again, we had this conversation a little bit earlier, but like at the start of the lockdown, everyone went wild making their own candles and stuff. So I thought that would have translated into things like wax melts and essential oils and things like that. I guess essential oils might be hard because it's not like you can really do much apart from have an oil production and then sell it. Like, you don't take the raw ingredients, add them together, and then do something. That's why candles kind of were a thing. Midnight. Lottie said, Goober sales is the going out of business sales that MLM sometimes do. LuLaRoe was big for it a while back. There was a whole thing on the internet. Yeah, right. Well, that was also like trying to recover some form of cost, because you have to, you know, you have to keep buying the inventory, right? Pulpy, please apologize for not. I did, Judy Lou. I did welcome you back. A friend who does wax melts and shower steamers sells them on Etsy. Yeah, nice. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you can't support a local business, or you can't support someone who's providing it locally, like, you know, okay. Have to keep remembering the fact that Australia is in a uniquely privileged position regarding COVID. However, but things like school fetes and like local community events, and like, even if those things aren't in physicality, you know, our community did a lot of online stuff. So we have entire like groups that are all about like sharing stuff and you know, small businesses and people working from home and all of that. Oh, you're back again, Judy Blue. Definitely other options 100%. I think it's just nervous to try some new products, especially when it comes to keep. Oh, that's fair, Shanwell. I mean, like, you know, I think a lot of us are, well, no, I'll speak about my experience. Like, I'm a stickler for routine sometimes when I find a product that I particularly enjoy, but, you know. But, you know, I really want to know if I can, hold on, I'm going to mute a thing and then hopefully come back. Mute a thing. I just want to... we won't do that. That's okay. Just keeping an ear on something. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What did I miss in the chat? Is Debenhams in another country other... What the heck is Debenhams, Rain? What's a Debenhams? British multinational retailer operating department stores in the UK and Denmark. Franchise stores... Debenhams? I have no idea. I thought it was like a snack. Turns out it's not a snack. It's a shop. Griffin ordered so many shower steamers. What is a shower steamer? I feel like I'm missing out. Because I I spend way too much time in the shower. That's how you get this. Spend way too much, and it's always boiling hot. Like I treat myself to like 2 saunas a day, basically. What is a shower steamer? See ya, Has. Thanks so much for joining. Pulpy, do you like Bath and Body Works? Bath and Body Works. Do we even have Bath and Body Works over in Australia? I've never tried Bath and Body Works, I don't think. Body Works Australia? I don't think so. We've got a lot of like cosmetic stuff. Not cosmetic, but you know, that kind of stuff, Judy. So Bath and Body Works Australia. I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, we do. Okay. I've never tried anything from Bath & Body Works. And, like, seeing the hauls that Amber does doesn't really fill me with confidence to, like, purchase a whole heap of Bath & Body Works, to be honest. Like a bath bomb. Oh, Polter, that's cool. So it, like, effervescences. That's not a word. It, like, no, evaporates is not the word. It fills... It feels so it like okay, cool. I don't have the word for it, but must get some shower steamers. They're not streamers, although that could be fun. Like pastilles you put on the floor. Right, that makes sense. Yes. ALR has. I don't want anything to do with Bath and Body Works because I do want some candles though. I don't have any candles in my home. That's a lie. I have 2 candles. One's an emergency candle for when the lights go out. I only have one of those. And one is a scented candle that I can't burn as frequently as I'd like because it's a very specific scent. So yeah. So I'm interested in getting some candles. I was looking at Amazon and there were a couple of suppliers. But there's some small local shops here that I would prefer to patronage. Patronage? Sure. Please set up a PO box. I'm thinking about it, Becky. It's just with a PO box, like the shipping is the hard thing. Like I don't want people to organize things for me from halfway across the globe because shipping to the other side of the globe is really expensive, and I don't feel great about that. Corona has destroyed high... Yeah, I was wondering about that, because I remember when I was in London... So where was it? Harrods? Is it Harrods in London? Harrods... What's the high street in London? Harrods... London? Is it Harrods? Let me have a look. Because Harrods Harrods was a trip because we went the week before Christmas. And do you know what's bonkers? Shopping in London the week before Christmas. Oh, God. Also, love Primark, by the way. We don't have Primark down here, and I was just like, ooh, I can get, like, a coat with some fake fur, and, like, it's going to keep me warm for a while for, like... Wait, let me say this correctly. 20 quid? Is that right? Did I say that right? Oxford Street. Is that what I'm thinking? Is it Harrods? Harrods. There's a Sainsbury's. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Hold on. Reminiscing from a trip I took 5 years ago. Oxford Street. Because we have an Oxford Street here in Australia, and it's a little different. Let's see. Have I been here? There's a Top Shop there. Okay. Cavendish Square Gardens. Yes. Okay. This is what I'm thinking of. Right. London is big. Where is the street? Oxford Circus Underground is there. Okay. I hope everyone else is as excited as this is as me. Never go to Oxford Street genuinely. So many people. There were so many people. So many people. Catherine. So many people and so many pigeons. And the pigeons were just, like, not having it. It was a full feed the birds moment. And you'd see kids running around in their little mittens and their little jackets with bread to give the pigeons. And I was just like, please do not give these birds more carbs because they are, like... Wait, where's that big park? What's it called? Hyde Park. Okay, so we walked here. I remember that. By the way, Hyde Park was beautiful. Even in the middle of winter, it's freaking gorgeous. Oh, and the palace. We went to the... Oh, we're just spending a moment reliving my memories of my trip to London. Marble Arch is there. Yep. And then, which one's Oxford Street? Isn't Oxford Street this one? Why does nothing have a name on this map? Oxford Street Circus is there. Oh, that's right, because that runs like north to south instead of east to west being the park. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. Apologies, guys. What's that big expensive store here? Down here? Down here. Google Maps is not being very helpful. That's Piccadilly. That's Piccadilly where the big screen is on that building. Oh. Rain, your birds are fat. Okay, Leicester Square? Leicester, is that close? Leicester Square is there. I remember going to that bar. Yep, I went to that bar. Anyway, I can't remember. Yes, I do recall walking the high street in London the week before Christmas and just being like, holy shit, there are so many people here. But also, all of these window dressings are amazing. Because Selfridges! Thank you, Deb. Oh my goodness. Oh, and also Catherine. I'm so silly. Selfridges, that was it. That's the one with the big teddy bear, right? For Christmas? Selfridges? Yes. I'm remembering correctly. Liberties? Selfridges. Selfridges is the one I'm thinking of. Because I just remember, like, looking at all the pretty shit in the windows, which was fun for me because when I was younger, I worked in a chocolate store, and I got to do the Christmas windows, and it was fun. And then when I saw what they did at Selfridges, I was just like, holy shit, this is a whole production, a full production. But yes, speaking about high streets, Selfridges is probably not doing too great with coronavirus happening. Because they had everything. They had a deli. You'd go in and just get some food. You'd go and look at things I could never afford. It's great. What a trip. Am I carb shaming the pigeons? Look, I'm just saying the pigeons perhaps are not following the rules of intuitive eating as correctly as they could be. What else was on this road? Marriott was there. Yep, there was that. Yes, I remember this. There it is. I found Oxford Street, finally. I don't know why. Where was it? Oh, there I was. Okay, I went way past Selfridges. That was there. Again, big teddy bear, big green trucks. I remember big green trucks. That was fun. Do I remember anything else about being here? There's a Primark on this street somewhere. It was potential... Sorry, what is Wafflemeister? This is me getting very distracted. Why can't I zoom in? Help me zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom. Okay. Right. Anyway. Rain. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to call that a night. It is 7:15. My battery is running low on my wallet. Wallet? This is a watch, not a wallet. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to call it a day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And if you didn't, well, let me know. But I'll catch everyone else soon. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are around the world. And yes, until the next video and or live stream. Bye.